Stay tuned because Good Sports is coming up next. Good Sports was recorded live on June 23rd.
Welcome to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show. I am Steve Fish. I'm the publisher of Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. Today we're here at the Kansas City Ice Center located on Johnson Drive, 2 miles west of 435, where you can inline skate on their outdoor pavilion or ice skate on their indoor ice rink. You can call 913-441-3033 or visit their website, kcicecenter.com, for more details on public skate sessions, upcoming camps, and their Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey programs. Now, before we get started with the show, I want to tell everyone that our current issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness is available free at over 700 locations in KC. And with this month's issue, KC Sports continues to celebrate our 18th straight year as the Sports Illustrated of Kansas City. Now, in our hockey report presented by the Kansas City Ice Center, we write about the upcoming hockey camps coming to the KCIC Center beginning in July. In our KC baseball report presented by the Surplus Exchange, we interview the Royals' Kendrys Morales, and we discuss how, with better players, Ned Yost has become a smarter manager. You can visit our new and improved website, kcsportspaper.com, to find a link to a list of locations where you can find Kansas City Sports and Fitness, and you can actually check out a PDF of the entire issue on our website, too. Now, I also want to mention that you can now get a free subscription to the digital version of Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine, and all you have to do is go to that new and improved website, kcsportspaper.com, and sign up where it says Join Our Fan Club. Then watch your email for the next issue of KC Sports. Now, we're here at the Kansas City Ice Center, and we're joined by Dean Nelson. He is the general manager here at KCIC. He's in charge of all things here at KCIC, and he's getting ready for a month plus of back-to-back hockey camps and clinics, but he's taken a little bit of time to join us today. Thank you, Dean, for hosting us. Thanks for joining us.
Yep.
You came way over from the Independence Ice Rink today, just in time to get with us and talk about what's going on here and then maybe a little bit of what's going on there as well.
Yeah, with the merger now of the Kansas City Youth Hockey Associations, I'm spending a little bit of time over at the Independence area, helping them with some camps as well as meetings and stuff. The rinks and the associations are really going to try hard to work together.
So is that's coming together? You got about a month and a half or so to pull it all together.
Oh, man, yeah, you said back to back.
Yeah.
We have camps coming up that are actually 6 weeks straight,
yeah.
And then we're all of a sudden into the hockey season. So,
right.
Yeah, we're getting down to nitty-gritty time now where we're getting jerseys ordered, and we're, they have all the alignments mapped out for house league players. If wherever you live, closest proximity to your rinks, you'll be available to play at those rinks, and then all the travel will come together under one umbrella.
That's pretty interesting, and we'll get into that in just a minute here. Once a year you guys do a shutdown for a couple of weeks to do maintenance, and that's going on right now. That's why it's so quiet here at the rink. It's normally very noisy, and we're ice side and things like that. What have you guys done? What's left to do? I noticed, I went out there and took a look, and it's down to the sand,
yeah,
with some white stuff on it, which is the white of the rink.
Right, which is the paint that you normally paint
Yeah.
the ice with. So what we'll do this year is we'll take down the rink completely, re-level some of the sand. So we have a sand-based floor in our interior rink. We have a concrete floor outside, so it's easier when you take it, down in the summertime. So inside's a little bit more difficult. We open up the doors, kind of let Mother Nature evaporate some of that moisture. But we do keep the floor on, so we do keep the floor at a degrees of about 35 or 40. That keeps that moisture in the glycol sand and within that unit. So when you turn it back on, that moisture's still in there and it can refreeze the floor. But we'll take the top layers of sand and dry it out, and we'll re-level it. Then we'll repaint it, and we'll be ready to go here at about just after July 4th when we start camps on July 6th.
Right. Yeah, today's the 22nd or so of June. How long does it usually take to put the ice back in? Because you have to do it at certain layers.
With a sand floor, we don't like to do it. We do it about once every 2 or 3 years. We really don't take it all the way down like we did this year. It takes a good couple weeks. You have to let it dry out a little bit, and that usually takes 4 or 5 days. With the rain today and not the hot temperatures, we didn't really get a good day.
Right.
And then when you paint it and put the logos on and start building, it takes about another 3 or 4 days. So totally probably 8 to 10 days.
Well, the timing will be perfect because it's been so scorching hot. It'll be exciting to get back in here and be in a nice, cool place where you can have some activities going on. So everything returns back to normal, so to speak, starting on July 6th. I think that's when guys are going to open. So you start your Learn to Play, your adult hockey leagues, Learn to Skate, all that kind of stuff. Let's talk about what's going to be going on starting that day.
Sure. Right when we open back up on July 6th, of course, is our first day of power skating. We have our first clinic.
Right.
And we run 6 weeks of clinics. You can view all those camps and clinics on KCICenter.com or on the new webpage of KCYHA. It's a Kansas City Youth Hockey Organization. Go under camps and clinics, and you can see all that we're doing down here at the Ice Center, as well as what they're doing out in Independence, the camps and clinics they're running out there. So we start that July 6th. July 11th is our first Learn to Play Hockey Day of our new session in the summer session.
Okay.
So if you got a young boy or girl out there and you want to try hockey, ages like 3 to 10 or 3 to 12, and you want to try hockey, the new session starts July 11th. As well as on July 11th, Saturday, starts our brand new session of Learn to Skate. So we have a 5-week summer session. It's abbreviated from 6 weeks. Goes right up to you go back to school. Special pricing, and that's all to be found on our website as well.
That's terrific. You guys just get started right back up with that. So let's talk for those parents that want to get their kid involved in hockey but have no idea how it all works here. Fill us in. You've got 3 different levels of Learn to Play Hockey, and kids get evaluated when they first come in.
Right. We have our Learn to Play Hockey runs every Saturday morning at 8 o'clock. It goes 8 to 8:45, 45 minutes on the ice, and it's an 8-week program. And they keep going. They rotate. After 8 weeks, another one starts. But what happens with your kid or your son or daughter is when they come into the camp, they'll probably be in the rookie group, the very first group. Right. No skating experience necessary, but we get them out there with hockey coaches. Our figure skating director, Kay Jenses, does the level 1 or the rookies, and we move them from there. They go to the Little Stars, which is our next group, and then the All Stars, which is our third group, and get ready to go into the youth hockey organization. So there's 3 groups for the kids. It's not necessarily at the end of 8 weeks do we graduate into the next group.
Right.
Last week I know that was week 7. 2 weeks ago on our next to last session, we were moving kids in week 7 saying,
Sure.
hey, you need to go up here or you need to go to this group to keep you advancing. So we move them right along. It's a great program if you're looking to start your son or daughter in hockey.
So a 5-year-old might be able to move up quickly if they pick up on things quickly.
Yeah, we have 7, 8-year-olds that come in that, they're only 4 weeks in the rookies, and then they're, 6 weeks in the Little Stars,
Right.
and then after, 2 or 3 months of skating because they're coming to public skate all the time.
Yeah.
They're coming to stick and pucks. Like in the month of July, we'll have Friday night, we're going to have a $5 special on Friday nights for public skate.
Nice.
7 to 9, when it's hotter than a biscuit outside, come on inside and come to the cool area and come ice skating on Friday nights from 7 to 9. Also from 5:30 to 6:45, right before public skate.
Yeah.
We're going to have a U8 or new player, we call it, or squirts, the littlest kids, stick time. So
Really?
they can come in right before the public skate. So if you're really interested in getting into hockey, you can come Friday night for those couple hours and right into Saturday morning. And before you know it, your kid will be just flying around out there on the ice.
Yeah, impressing the heck out of you for sure. What kind of equipment, if you want to get started and learn to play hockey, what kind of equipment does a kid need?
Really we have a lot of equipment here at the rink. So I mean, if you have an interest and you don't want to go through and buy all the equipment, a helmet is something that we require to be on the ice, but we have those that you can borrow as well. But really a helmet, if you get one of them, skates we have here, sticks we have here, elbow pads we have here, shin pads we have here, all the equipment we have here for you to borrow for that session because, it's not like baseball where you can just get a glove and shoes and you can go out and try it.
Right.
Hockey takes a little bit more equipment. So what you can do is come down here and use our used equipment
Right.
for the few times until you find out if you like it or not. And then all of a sudden, boom, you go out and you can suit your kid up as you progress.
Get your own stuff. It's always fun to have your own
Right,
stuff,
right,
for sure.
right.
And you had mentioned that along with Learn to Play Hockey, you get free passes that you can use, and that's really where kids will accelerate their
Right.
skill.
I remember Fridays and Saturday nights or during the daytimes when I was growing up, always going to public skate. And that's really where we learned how to start and stop and turn and go frontwards to backwards. And, we learned it on the hour we had on the ice, but that was more in skills in shooting
Right.
and passing. So your skating really happens from a lot of public skates. So you get 8 free passes if you're in Learn to Play Hockey because it's 8 weeks.
Nice.
And when you're in Learn to Skate, you get 6 free passes for public skate because they're 6-week courses. So we correspond with the correct course.
Yeah, so you learn how to spray your friends
Right on.
when you stop right before, right on top of them. You learn how to spray your friends with the ice. That's always a lot of fun to do, as long as you stop.
Right. As long as you
gotta have those skates sharpened for that. So again, let's talk briefly about the Learn to Skate. What they work on there. It's a little bit different in that. Obviously the starting point is the same. You're learning how to skate, but they will go in another direction, more on the figure side, correct?
Yeah, a lot of them will. A lot of them that come into our Learn to Skate program, most of them just want to be recreational skaters.
Yeah.
So as a family, they can go out. Maybe they got a couple kids, and maybe the adults take it. So it's really for ages. We're Learn to Play Hockey is for ages 3 to 10, I say.
Yeah.
This one is 3 to 90,
right?
Or whatever. We have ladies and gentlemen out there that are adults that are learning to skate in their years.
That's right.
Then we have young kids out there. So it's really, I would say our program, Kay does a great job. I would say that it's really for the recreational skater that wants to learn a little bit more than the average, skater. Some of them will go that figure skating way, where all of a sudden, next thing you know, a year down the line, you'll see them out here at our freestyle sessions where the figure skaters are working with the coach. Some of them will go down the hockey way.
Right.
All of a sudden, you'll see them out here at a hockey tryout or something, and Kay will always come up to me and say, I taught him how to skate. I taught her how to skate, and she does, and that's why we love her having it with the basic kids in our Learn to Play Hockey, because she knows those basics, and she has a little bit more patience than I do with some of the real little kids. But no, seriously, if you're looking to recreational skate, to learn how to skate, and maybe advance a little bit past that, our Learn to Skate program is for you.
And if you can learn the basics the right way, that's even a plus as well, because you're not going to develop those habits that might slow you down or something like that. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching or listening to Good Sports, KC Sports and Fitness Magazine show. We're talking with Dean Nelson, and we're coming to you from the Kansas City Ice Center, located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. I am Steve Fish. We'll be right back.
Come on out to the Kansas City Ice Center and skate on the outdoor pavilion or the indoor ice rink. And sign up now for Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey classes at the Kansas City Ice Center. The KCIC Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. For more information on public skating times, to register for classes, or schedule an upcoming party or group event, visit kcicecenter.com or call 913-441-3033. That's 913-441-3033.
With the current trend to live a greener lifestyle, many people and businesses now recycle their electronics. At the Surplus Exchange, your e-waste will never go to a landfill or incinerator, nor will we allow e-waste to be shipped overseas. Some companies employ this tactic and end up polluting other countries with our waste. All materials are safely tracked, destroyed, or reclaimed right here in the U.S. The Surplus Exchange is Kansas City's link between industry, charity, and the environment. To find out more, visit surplusexchange.org.
These days, we're all so busy and many of us ignore our health and let stress turn into chronic pain. Dr. Lynn McIntosh of Kansas City Chiropractic can provide you with the proper care to relieve pain and stress, improve your health, and get more out of life. And right now, get your initial visit and a deep tissue laser treatment for just $40. Just mention KC Sports when you make your appointment. For more information on Dr. McIntosh and Kansas City Chiropractic, call 816-753-4600 or visit kansascitychiropractic.com. Experience a touch of the Ozarks at Winterstone Golf Course in Independence and sign up now for Winterstone's major series tournaments and visit winterstonegolf.com for daily specials and great offers. For tee times, go to winterstonegolf.com or call 816-257-5755. People today use hundreds of sources to find local information online. Have you Googled yourself lately? Bad online comments can irreparably damage you and your business. For a free online strategy review, contact Market Leverage at 816-600-0564. That's 816-600-0564. With your coupon in KC Sports Magazine, 2 golfers can play with cart for just $56 at Heritage Park or Tomahawk Hills golf courses in Johnson County. For tee times, visit heritageparkgc.com or call 913-829-4653 or tomahawkhillsgc.com or call 913-631-8000 and take advantage of the 2 for $56 special offer in KC Sports Magazine. Save 20% on one menu item at Aries Pizza in Lenexa with your coupon from KC Sports and Fitness, or get their lunch buffet for just $5.99. Aries is located at 12812 West 87th Street Parkway in Lenexa. That's about a block east of Flum on the north side of 87th Street. Call Aries at 913-438-5555 or find them on Facebook at Aries Pizza KC.
Welcome back to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show, the show that complements Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. I am Steve Fish. Today we're here at the Kansas City Ice Center, located on Johnson Drive, 2 miles west of 435, where you can inline skate on their outdoor pavilion or ice skate on their indoor ice rink. Call 913-441-3033 or visit their website, kcicenter.com, for more details on public skate sessions, upcoming camps, and their Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey programs. Now, in our current issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness, check out our Youth Soccer Report presented by Market Leverage. This month, we feature a story on the $300 million Gateway Village Sports Complex that's coming to Grandview. And find out how you can register to win a Chiefs NFL flag by signing up for our fan club on our website, kcsportspaper.com. You can also like us on our Facebook page, which is Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine, and you can follow us on Twitter at KC Sports Mag. Now, you can pick up your copy of Kansas City Sports and Fitness at over 700 locations, including Core Strategies Physical Therapy, Aries Pizza in Lenexa, at most golf courses in KC, including Iron Horse, St. Andrews, Sykes Lady, Tomahawk Hills, and Heritage Park. Plus, you'll always find it here at the Kansas City Ice Center. Now, coming up on June 27th, we'll be out at Eagles Landing Golf Course, located at 4200 Bong in Belton. In July, we'll be back at Aries Pizza. They're located at 12812 West 87th Street Parkway in Lenexa. And then we'll also be back out here at the Kansas City Ice Center, which is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. Now, if you have a business and you're interested in having us come out and do our show at your business location, call Good Sports at 913-764-2050. And now you can view Good Sports on YouTube. All you have to do is search for the Good Sports KC channel. Now, we're joined today by the general manager of the Kansas City Ice Center, Dean Nelson. He's also involved with youth hockey at the level of the Kansas City Stars that are merging together with the Kansas City Mavericks. Hockey registration, even though the NHL just ended, hockey just ended in about couple of months, it starts right back up. Actually, it's probably even a little bit less than that as far as the youth programs go. What's the process that's coming up? What's the timetables of when things are happening?
Sure, Steve. We'll have our tryouts for travel programs, which now it's unified.
Right.
So every kid in the Kansas City area will be under one travel program called the Kansas City Mavericks. So
okay.
It's KC Mavs. That will be our travel program. So the kids that played for the Stars travel last year, or the Mavs travel, or maybe play in outlying areas like Lion Creek or St. Joe or Topeka, and they want to come play on a travel team, they'll all be combined this year. So it'll be unified travel is what they call it. Tryouts for them will start on August 13th. So, yeah, on a Thursday night, August 13th. Kids are back in school August 12th. I mean, we're only – a month and a week away from kids going back to school.
Yeah.
And, it seems like they just got out. So tryouts for that will start, and then we'll have our Kansas City Jets, the high school team, will have their tryouts the next week during the week, and then we'll have our midget tryouts after that. So all the teams will be formed by about September 1st.
Wow.
So, yeah, really within the next 2 months here, we'll be going through camps and clinics, right into tryouts, right into your hockey season. So if you're interested in signing up for one of those programs, go really to the KCYHA, the new website, the Kansas City Youth Hockey Association website, and you'll be able to see sign-up links on there.
So as far as the geographic areas of the city and which rink you're going to go to, there may be a convenience of going, you live in Independence or near in Lee Summit, to go to Independence to play. What if you have a coach that you've worked with for years and he's over here?
Yeah, if you play in the house program, it will be like school. It'll be districted.
Right.
And so what happens is you'll be required to play at that rink. They'll grandfather the people in that already played.
Okay.
So, if you say, hey, I played house hockey at KCIC, but I live out by Lion Creek,
right,
and they'll grandfather you in to say, okay, you can keep playing there if you want. If you're somebody new into the program, a lot of times people come into the rink and they're just from the area and they're not sure where to go.
Right.
They'll come in here at the front door and say, hey, I'm looking to play hockey. Of course, come on in, and they might start liking it there and keep playing there. Well, this gives you a chance to play by district now, kind of.
Okay.
So if you live closer to Independence, you'd play at that rink if you're a new starter. And so, like, all the kids coming through learning to play hockey, even though they're over here doing the class here,
right,
if they are growing up over by Independence or by Lion Creek or St. Joe, or we have kids drive from Lawrence, some of those kids will probably be able to choose.
Uh-huh.
But, then we'll say, hey, go ahead and contact your local rink for their recreational program. And then, of course, they'll go to that affiliated rink.
I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, the convenience is nice. And that doesn't mean that you're just going to be playing at that rink, because you'll have games here games
Oh,
at,
yes.
at those rinks.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll be traveling and going to those different places to participate.
Exactly. I mean, it's more like you think of like baseball or soccer. I mean, when I was growing up, I could ride my bike down to the soccer field or ride my bike down to the baseball field. They never put you 15 miles away for a baseball practice.
Right.
So it's the same thing with hockey. We want to make sure that people who live close to those rinks build those rinks and build the number of kids in that recreational program, just like we do in other sports where your proximity to where you live, that's where you play, that's where you go to school. So, I mean, I'm really excited about it here and to bring all the associations under one roof.
Yeah, we always, when my kids were growing up, obviously involved in hockey, traveling to wherever the programs were, whether it was playing at Carriage Club or playing at Line Creek or whatever, you had to go there in order to play. And if it was 15 miles, it was 15 miles. That's just kind of the way it went.
Well, with the low number of rinks, I should say, per capita of what you have for kids, it really, if you play house league or rec league, you really are kind of traveling still.
Yeah.
You know, like when we have our travel organization, those travel teams will go to St. Louis, Omaha, Des Moines, Minnesota. That's travel hockey.
Right.
So then their house programs for the recreational player that you'll play per rink, but they still travel to those other rinks, which could be an hour away. I mean, how St. Joe has got to be 45 minutes to an hour away.
Easy, yeah.
And they call that a rec game. So you're actually traveling. So, it's a little bit tougher in hockey, but, the sacrifices that the kids and the families make are well worth the smiles.
For sure. And the adult leagues start right back up in July. And I know I ran an adult program for 10 years, and a lot of the players that skated with me at the rink that I was at also skated at other rinks as well. So they might have 2 or 3 nights that they're out playing hockey.
Yeah, the adult league is very good here at the KCIC, but I know that most of the guys who skate here on, like, say, Sundays, they skate in our league on Mondays.
Right.
So, I mean, some of those diehard old-timers, I call them, are hockey crazy. Once it gets in your blood, it's hard to get rid of it. It's a sport that just seems to always keep growing in you, and you keep loving it, and it really is. It really is a sport for a lifetime.
It sure is. It sure is. I had the itch to call you and say when is the stick and puck here. So when is stick and puck? But I don't know that I'll make it out there.
Well, we have if you go to our website kcicecenter.com. It will show you everything from camps, clinics, learn to skate, learn to play hockey, stick and puck, freestyle. Every program that we have here, if you go onto our website, you'll be able to see when those are, as well as if maybe you download our free app, KCIC app. It will take you right to our website. So, stick and puck, we have some stick and pucks in July for little kids, Friday nights at 5:30. And some of the older kids, we have an adult drop-in every Friday at noon.
Right.
So, I mean, really, for me to sit here for 10 or 20 minutes and list off all the programs we have, I'd confuse a viewer out there. So I would go ahead and go to our website and really take your time and go through it and see what really customizes your needs.
Right. An excellent website as well that has all that information, has downloadable information for registration, goes into details of what's needed for the programs, things like that. You've got this rink that's over here that is ice starting in November, but right now it's inline. What's going on over there?
Yeah, we anytime we have a public skate inside, so that would be like Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. We also have public roller skating outside, so you can come with your inline skates and you can work out on our outdoor rink.
Sure.
Same price, $8. $3 for rental. We have skates here, regular roller blades or quads they call them. So you could roller skate, for fun if you have a little party or birthday party. We do both.
Right.
I find out in the summer it is so hot around here sometimes that they want to be in the cool rink.
Right.
You offer them the outside roller skating and it's so hot out they want to break from the heat. But we do have that roller skating as well as the KC Cobras, Rick Hawkins and Kim Kobe do a great job on a inline league in the spring and summer. I'm not sure about in the fall if they'll have a secondary one, but they will have that opportunity maybe as well. So.
Right, and you've got some adult hockey that plays out there on the roller.
We do every Tuesday night. I think it's from 7 to 9 or 8 to 10. We do a adult open hockey for roller out there, and they're getting a great response. If you're interested in that, go ahead and give me an email at dnelson@kcicecenter.com. And I'll send you on that information for the adult roller hockey on Tuesday nights.
That's terrific. And as people are working on their fall plans for parties and things like that, they can also set up skating parties with you guys.
Yeah, actually in the fall is a great time. The early fall when the hockey doesn't quite take over the whole place for every hour that we have.
Right.
We do some private parties and stuff down here at the rink, as well as during all of our public skates, we book birthday parties.
Right.
So we have great birthday party packages that you can see on our website. Once again, it's all on the website. But we have party packages that come with meals and with popcorn and with pop and treat bags and skating instructors. So we just have great packages for birthday parties developed. So go ahead and check that out.
So the public skating, the rental is right behind me here.
Yep.
How many pairs of skates do you have?
Well, we are during maintenance right now, so we're shut down.
You're sharpening a lot of them.
We're sharpening a lot
now.
of skates. I tell you, Kay today had her goggles on, and she was
know.
sharpening skates.
When I came in, yeah.
I would say we have somewhere, maybe 250, 300 pairs of skates. I mean,
just a silly, curious question.
We keep adding them, and a lot of the skates you see behind there are hockey skates right now.
Right.
And a lot of those are for our Learn to Play hockey program,
right.
as well as a lot of times kids. Hockey's an expensive sport,
mm-hmm.
so a lot of times we'll try to give kids their first pair of skates.
Nice.
So if you're in one of our programs like Learn to Play hockey or Learn to Skate, never feel that you can't ask us to borrow some equipment or for a loaner, because I sure remember the days when we were getting started and I always needed help at hand of skates or some type of equipment. So we can always help out there too.
Sure, and kids grow so fast that they're going to outgrow it before they're going to wear it out as well. Give us website, phone number again, just one quick time.
Yeah, sure. It's KCICCenter.com, and our phone number down here at the rink is 913-441-3033. Give us a contact with any of your questions or about our programs.
Yeah. Terrific. Well, that'll do it for today's show. My thanks to the KCI Center for hosting the show and to Dean Nelson for joining us today. Be sure to join me, Steve Fish, again next week at the same time for Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show, and check out some of our other shows on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel. So until next week, be sure to read all about sports, health, and exercise in Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. You'll find it all over KC, and it's free, so pick it up today.
Iron Horse is one of the top public courses in the KC Metro. Iron Horse is rated 4 stars by Golf Digest and is the only Troon course in KC. And on July 1st, Iron Horse celebrates their 20th anniversary with a special $20 rate. Book your tee time for this special event beginning June 28th by calling 913-685-4653. For more information, visit ironhorsegolf.com. Bring basketball fever to your own backyard or your driveway with your very own game court from Sport Court of Kansas City. Game courts can also be installed for volleyball, racket sports, soccer, tennis, or roller hockey. For more details, call Sport Court at 913-963-7529 or visit sportcourtkc.com. Golf MD is now carrying custom Callaway and Mizuno. Visit Golf MD for club repairs, swing analysis, and custom clubs and fittings with the TrackMan Launch Monitor. Call Golf MD at 913-663-5050. Visit them at Strangline and College or go online to golf-md.com. Two of the finest golf clubs in Kansas City are right in Overland Park. St. Andrews Golf Club at Neiman and 135th Street and Overland Park Golf Club at 125th and Quivira. For tee times, call St. Andrews at 913-897-3804 and OP Golf Club at 913-897-3809 or visit golfop.com. Change your golf game at Core Strategies Physical Therapy, Sports Performance, and Medical Fitness Center in Overland Park. And save 18% when you mention Good Sports or KC Sports Magazine. For more details, visit coreptkc.com or call 913-322-4000 and change your golf game this season. Check out the Golf Spotlight and news on the Royals with a free subscription to Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. Just go online to kcsportspaper.com and join our fan club for coverage of the Royals, the Chiefs, your favorite sports and teams, plus health and fitness. In this month's issue, we feature the Surplus Exchange KC Baseball Report, the Market Leverage Youth Soccer Report, and the KCI Center Hockey Report. Visit our mobile-friendly website, kcsportspaper.com, and get your free subscription. Sign up today. Sign up now to get a free subscription to the digital version of Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. Just email your name, email address, cell phone, and age to subscribe at kcsportspaper.com. Eagles Landing Golf Course is the place to play golf in the Southland and get golf ready at Eagles Landing. Sign up for 5 group lessons for $99. Follow Eagles Landing on Twitter and like them on Facebook to find out about daily specials. For more details on tournaments or memberships or to set up a tee time, visit eagleslandinggolfcourse.com or call 816-318-0004. Interact with our new website. Visit kcsportspaper.com and you'll find more content, more photos, more videos, plus episodes of the Good Sports TV show, reader discussions, past articles and issues, contests, and more. And get a free digital subscription to KC Sports each month when you become a member of our KCSportsPaper.com fan club. Sign up now at KCSportsPaper.com. That's KCSportsPaper.com. Now you can view our shows and past shows on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel.